Right, so what I have here is a recalled Fiido T1. So if you purchase this without a battery, what we'll do is we'll modify our Fiido M1 and fit the front and rear wheels, the motor hub, the controller, the brake levers, dashboard, headlight possibly here into our Fiido M1, because I don't have enough space here to keep this Fiido T1. So for me, the best is Fiido M1, which is for portability. You can just fold it and put it in your car. This won't easily fit in any car. So we'll remove all of the components, brake, switch, dashboard, and the internal cabling. We'll put that out. We'll pull that out, and the controller and the motor hub. And we will install it on our Fiido M1. And yeah, let's do this. I'll just remove this. And I've removed all of the wiring. There's one here that's for the face wire, color blue. When I opened it, it was burnt. So what I did is just I cut it out, and I'll just maybe solder some XT60s, like this one right here, so that it will have good connection to the motor. This is what the other end looks like. It was burnt when I opened it, just like somehow this one right here. If you take a look, it's slowly burning or melting. So, and this one, the connector here, it was much worse. I cannot pull it out. I cannot disconnect it, so I just cut it out, cut it here, and then the other end, and I'll just solder some connectors. Yeah, I removed everything. It's simple, so I would suggest putting numbers. As you see, I've put number 2 here, and the other connector I've also put number 2. And then there's also a same connector here, which I put number 1. And on the controller, there's number 1, so that I wouldn't get confused if I connect them later on. Okay, so there's only 2 of these, and then the hall sensor, and then the face wires. Face wires right here, the 3 wires, red here, yellow, green, and the blue. So this is the battery or the power input, and then this is the pedal assist, PAS, and then this is the taillight. So that's all the connections. It's real simple. And what I'm going to do, because I'm having a hard time removing or getting this out from the frame, so what I'll just do is cut this here. As you can see, there's the wires, they're not the same. They're color coded, so there's blue, yellow, green, red, orange for the disconnector right here. Sorry for my dirty hands. It's just I wasn't able to clean my hands when I just removed all of this connection. As you see, there's some mud or dust. Here, orange, red, yellow, green, and blue. If you take a look at the colors here, it doesn't match any of this, right? So I think this is pink, gray, black, brown, and white. So they're color coded. So even if you the reason why I'm going to cut this here also is that I might need more length if I'm going to put this into my Fiido M1, I think this isn't going to fit because it's just a short run, so I might have to extend it a little bit to accommodate the frame of my Fiido M1. So I'll just cut it here and resolder them, you know, later on. So I'll just cut it here. And I've installed the Fiido M1 motor here. As you can see, it fits right in. No modification needed. It fits perfectly. So I just removed the motor from my Fiido M1 and moved it over here, and then the Fiido T1 motor is right here. Right, so that's just it. Just remove it, and that's easy. Okay, so I've installed the Fiido T1 wheel and the Fiido T1 motor hub. It fits perfectly, so I didn't do anything. I just removed, as what I said earlier, I've just removed the Fiido M1 from my Fiido, from the Fiido M1, I mean the hub, from the Fiido M1, the stock hub, and then just put this in. The, what do you call this? I forgot. The reed of the wheel, or this axle right here, and then the right side, it has the same length or width. I think 170. I forgot the exact measurement, but around that. So yeah, it's a easy install. It's just like removing and installing your stock Fiido M1 motor. So I've also moved the Fiido T1 side stand because this is much stiffer than the stock Fiido M1 side stand. This is the Fiido T1 side stand. So yeah, what else? I think we're just going to install the controller and the motor wire here. It's a little bit short, though I think it would still be enough to just you know, here to just put the wiring outside of here a little bit, so that I could just you know, if in case I would need to remove the motor hub, it's just going to be it's going to be easy to remove because it's already outside. You know, instead of putting this inside here, and if ever you want to change tire or something, it will be hard to do so because you have, I mean, difficult, not hard, to do so, because you're going to loosen or unlock your fold first, remove the screws of the controller cover, and then access the remove the connectors. Unlike if you're going to just put it outside of here, you know, it's going to be easy, though it has a lot of security hazards. I mean, you know, some people can just do something with your wirings, you know, but I'm not leaving this outside, so that's going to work for me. Okay, all right, so I'll just install the dashboard and everything else. All right, so it's done. This is the Fiido T1 control dashboard controller right here, and this is a different battery, so I've modified it. There's a wiring coming outside of the compartment here. So, and as what I've said earlier, this is the motor hub wiring that I pulled out, so that if in case I would need some repair on this motor or the tires, I could just easily remove this. And I've also installed the headlight here. So what I've done is I've used a Spirit Beast clamp right here, so it moves when I move the steering. And I've incorporated the stock bracket that it came with, and also I've installed a voltmeter ignition right here. Alright, and here I've used the stock 160mm because I still couldn't find my adapter to 180mm, so I'm going to modify this in the future. I mean, make the color rotor disc bigger. This is kind of a cheap brake here, but it's good enough. So this is an X-Tech semi-hydraulic brake caliper. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's basically it. And also the pedal assist, you can just reuse the pedal assist that is on your bike here. I've used mine because it fits perfectly, so it works. I'll show you that it works. So I'm going to pedal this. Alright, so I'm just moving the pedal slightly, but you can feel the assistance from the motor. So that's working. And what else? Well, I guess that's it. Hopefully you like this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. And also I'm going to replace the seat. I think I'm going to use the Fiido T1 seat because that's more comfortable than this. This is not a stack. This is not the stock Fiido M1 seat. So yeah, I've already replaced this, but the Fiido T1 seat is more comfortable than this, or even so more comfortable than the stock seat from the Fiido M1. So yeah, thanks, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.